Low key. Nah, they the one who be low key. The more the world kick you down, you gotta learn how to stand back up, man. Every time the world kick you down and somebody just try to play with you and try to make it seem like or make you feel like that you lower than them or they got one up on you, you just got to get back up and keep going. Brother, sister, whoever you is, you smell me. People be thinking, they got one up on you and they want you to sit around and mope and cry. My life don't stop. My life keep on going, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? You don't deserve to be happy. No. Ain't no shame in my game. You know what I'm saying? You definitely don't deserve to be happy. Woman asked me at the doctor. She said, "Oh God, what happened?" She looked like one of them uppity bitches. Like she can't break character for nothing to save her life. Like she just gotta stay in character the whole time. She looked like one of them uppity bitches, and I was trying to be uppity with her. You know what I'm saying? On the manner tip. Anyway, I was trying to be uppity on a respectful on the manner tip. She was like, "Oh my God, what's wrong? You okay? Can I ask you what happened?" I said, "Sure." You know what I'm saying? I'm already on the other side of the room with my back turned, cause that's where the chair was sitting right there from the counter and from everybody else. It was other people that was in front of me or could have sat in front of me, but everybody just so happened to sit closer to the door when they get called to the back or whatever. And you know me, I got this damn box, on my leg, so I'm sitting in a space where I can stretch my leg out, but on her way out the door, she walked over and it was somebody sitting in the cut by themselves in front of me. She walked past and she being all loud and uppity. "Oh hi, oh hi, so happy to see you. I'm so happy to see you." And then when she walking out, I got enough sense to just move my crutches and move my leg out the way so people can have room to walk by. You feel what I'm saying? Then I'ma stretch my leg back out and relax a little bit. You feel me? So anyway, she walking out, she walking past. She, "Oh, what happened?" I said nothing much. I said nothing much, not too much. I said, she walking out the door, so I'm trying to keep the story short. I ain't trying to make her sitting here all day and have these folk listening and worried about what the fuck and. Cause these folk really don't give a fuck. They wondering the same thing too, but she just a person to openly ask it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm at the doctor's office before I go back. I'm like 20 minutes early in my appointment. Early is on time. I learned that in the military. On time is late. But anyway, they tell you be there 15 minutes early. Yourself, believe in the higher power and believe that power can take you where you need to go. If you know that consumption helps you develop, then you need to be careful on what you consume. Without consumption, you're not going to make it in this world. You have to consume oxygen. You have to consume H2O. That way it can help break down all the other matter that you consume. A lot of it be fake. A lot of it be fake matter. You feel me? Did you know corn was a man-made? You feel me? Just like the rest of these genetics that we put together and make new things like the red watermelon and all that good stuff. We've been splicing genetics since, you feel me, since the beginning of time, for real. All these different species and animals that's getting found in the Amazons and stuff like that. Not just the Amazon, but all these different forms of all these brand new bacteria that's coming out. You feel me? Like, my shoes untied. So, here we have a deal. And it's like me trying to tell somebody something, me trying to teach somebody something, the first thing they gonna try to do is use that shit against me. And that's the saddest shit in the world. Like, I can't teach nobody nothing these days, because the first thing they want to do is try to flip-flop and use everything that you taught them on you. Everybody that I so-called claim myself love, and I done gave them game, and they turned around and tried to use it against me. What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean? No cap. You might call me Judini, but no Chisnell, no Kizzy, no Lap, no Bap, whatever the fuck y'all call yourself saying these days that y'all didn't say 10 years ago and you heard somebody else saying, you just picked it up because you thought it was cool to say. On me. On God. All that dumbass shit you picked up that you thought was cool, blasphemous as a motherfucker. But I can't tell nobody nothing because they exactly who they want to be. They look up to people that they so called like and admire, and don't realize how bad of an influence they is, and the shit that they preaching to you they don't even do for real. But then you pick up on it that they don't do it for real, and you want to be the common denominator and actually go out there and do the stupid shit that they don't do for real. So you can like them and still tell them I'm realer than you. That shit weird. You chasing the wrong thing. You chasing something to prove something to somebody that you better than them at what they doing, and they know what they doing is fake. But you don't care. But you want to prove to them that you realer than them. But you like everything that they do. I don't get it. I don't get these people mindset. I don't get what people be chasing. I don't know what they really want out of life, but I know what I want out of life, and I know I'm not finna be chasing some imaginary dream. You feel me? For sure. I'm like everything in them rap songs. I'm gonna tell you that right now, for sure. But I'm not out here like everything in them rap songs for the wrong reason. Now we done had a lot of different people switch up their whole style from being vicious killers and I'ma shoot you and drop you to oh hallelujah God save me, and they don't know what they doing, and I don't know what I was doing, God save me, you feel me? And they still getting confused, they still getting led the wrong way, going that route. I believe in God, so don't get it confused, but I'm saying you trying to confess everything that you switch your whole style up for a book that you know nothing about, and then when you realize what the book really about, you're gonna feel like you got played again. You just take the messages and you take the lessons. You don't go out here preaching what the book is about because you don't want to mislead people. Don't go around here preaching the book because you're misleading people because you don't fully understand what it is that you read. You hear the messages and it sound good and sanctified because most people have made it. I've made it my whole life off the concept, off the ordeal, off the understanding of decision, longevity and decision making. You feel me? Or longevity, long longevity, low. But the longevity and decision making, you feel me? So it's like I can't make this up on where shit gonna go in the future. But I just pray all them young guys that so called devoting themselves to God now and change their rapping style up from shoot 'em up bang bang to God forgive me for being so damn stupid. Could you please do some more research, because the Bible is not the only religious works out there, and it's other. You read the Torah, read the Quran. You don't have to just read the Bible. If you can't read it, you need to learn your another language. Start there. Start learning you another language. That way you can walk in the religion of that language. You feel what I'm saying? If you want to read the Torah, read the Torah. It's like the Jewish Bible. You want to read the Quran, it's like the Muslim, the Islamic Bible. You feel me? You don't have to be stuck on something that, you feel me? Our folks was brought up off of that in the slavery time, for real. You know what I'm saying? The Bible was used to control folks. But we ain't got to keep going down that avenue for folks who don't know, for folks who don't take the time out to listen to people who are more educated than them. You feel me? I'm not the most educated person in the world, but I love being the dumbest person in the room. That way I can always learn something. And every time I end up being the dumbest person, before I leave, I somewhat be halfway to because I know different pieces to different puzzles. So I slide my piece of the puzzle in there when we all, you know what I'm saying, putting the puzzle together. When we all putting the puzzle together and we all politicking and migrating and integrating and all that good stuff, I add my piece to the puzzle. And I'm like, damn, he made that picture look so much better with his piece. He came with a big block piece, and we all just micro miniature pieces. So that's the type of shit I'm on, man. I just be trying to teach people, like, you don't have to be like that, bro. You ain't gotta do yourself like that. You don't have to waste your time like that. You don't have to present yourself and sit through certain shit. Like, timing is everything. I'm not a kiss ass, and I'm not finna sit around so people be thinking they don't have enough time to communicate with me. You got plenty of time to communicate with me, but don't be wasting my time bullshit. Don't be wasting my time bullshit. If you got something to say it. I'm willing to listen. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be thinking they got me down pat and they got me cornered and all this good shit. Be trying to get me to pay shit and won't allow me to be a part of what I'm paying for or whatever weird shit. I don't know what to say about folks, and most of the time it just be these women. You feel me? It be these women that be mad because they can't play you and do you like they want to do you. Get it. Like, what you expect? Like, I don't know what you thought it was. I don't know what kind of world y'all thought I was living in. Like, I'm not living in the 80s and the 70s where women were housewives and stuff like that. Because really, if that was the case, then I would have a decent family right now because I believe in that type of stuff whole time. But the people that I call myself falling in love with, they don't really believe in it. They might be listening to somebody that they know and, oh, he cheating on you and da-da-da. Then my people turn around and tell me, oh, she cheating on you, da-da-da. And I'm like, this ain't the game I want to play. This shit here ain't no fun because I'm really trying to start life. Life is short. I'm trying to start a family for real. And I can't start a family when I got people who just don't believe in you around you and keep talking down on you and under their breath and behind the scene hating on you every time you get a win because they like to talk down on you behind the scene. So when you make a win, now they this nigga, because you done already talked down on me behind the scenes. So you ain't had no faith in me to begin with. You knew I had some money, but you thought I was an old cornball with some money. And now it didn't work out your way. Now you in your funky feeling. Didn't work out your way. Now you in your funky feelings. Now everybody wanna. Now these female be wanna put you on child support because it don't work out. Cause you ain't they goofy. Cause you don't let them fuck whoever and get to come home and play with you like they want to. The fun thing about it is these whole family be knowing. These whole family be letting them be hoes. And that's the work and up them. And boost them up and amp them up to let them be hoes. And that be the weird part for me. Like, damn, being a whole normal. Then they try to gaslight you and make you the problem. No, I'm not the problem. I just saw the problem and I wasn't finna be part of the problem because I don't want my kids to grow up like that. But yet, I'm in a situation where they'll take your kids from you. The whole family will play on you and still teach your kid that dumbass shit that they know you trying to keep your child away from. Hey, man, like I say, man, God got me, man. When God spank all y'all gonna try to do all that fake having fun shit that y'all be doing, faking it all the time, like y'all really having fun, and really y'all just trying to play games to get back with other folk that ain't even in competition with you for real. And when I say ain't in competition with you for real, I mean like ain't nobody studying you. What you doing ain't hurting me. What you doing ain't stopping nothing I got going on. It wasn't stopping it to begin with. I always had a plan. You just didn't believe in it. And now my plan working out, it's like now you scared. Now you scared. Now you don't know what's gonna happen. Do he know where I stay at? I might know where you stay at. Do he know where she go to school at? I been knew where she go to school at. I know where everybody stay at. They be trying to run like I don't know where they stay at, but I know where everybody stay at. I know all their little boyfriends and girlfriends and their baby mamas and stuff like that. I know where all these folks stay at. Did you hear about that? No, I didn't. No. Oh. Well, did you? But it ain't my job to show up. It ain't my job to show up and do nothing, cause I don't mean nothing to you. I gotta say, get back in karma, motherfucker. It's better when God do it. Cause you know what he gonna do? He gonna make sure you feel it a lifetime. I can only make you feel it instantly right then in that moment. And then once I retreat and go on back to where I'm going and get back on my route, you got time to heal. But God ain't gonna respect me for that. He gonna let you pull through. He gonna give you some grace and put you back in whatever shithole you was stuck in of confusion. I put the copper out and strip the copper wide, the walls and all that dumbass shit. They do that shit in every neighborhood. They done did that shit out north. They did that shit out west. They doing that shit out south every day. And people still moving out there.
Well, if it isn't the home-wrecking harlot out to destroy my... not what I expected.
White lady, who the fuck are you, and what the fuck were you?
Like I say, man, I be getting my practice in on everything.
Confront you, Blair,
Put my 10,000 hours in.
who layeth down with
People be saying I'm late on certain shit. Nah, I wasn't late. I just didn't want to do it for y'all to come try to take nothing from me. Then I had to do something to you. I mean, and try to see if I'm still having a good time. Why is you worried about if I'm having a good time or not? You don't like me when I have a good time. All you do is hate. All you do is hate and try to sabotage my happiness. So why would I tell you I'm having a good time?
It sounds to me like
Oh, they forgot their part. They forgot their part. So they swear up and down I just be around here sad all day. No, I don't. I get out the house every day. And I ain't just talking about walking outside to feel the sun or look at the sun. I get out the house every day.
Blair either doesn't realize it or he's too busy getting the credit to say thanks.
I just wish people grow up. People be saying they maturing, but you're not maturing. You got to come face me. I don't want to hurt you. Stop making it seem like I want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt you. I just want you to be a person. I want you to be a fucking human. All that humility you be showing when you do stupid shit or trip over your toes or your shoestrings and how you catch yourself and play it off. I just want you to have some humility like that. But not trying to play it off, the accountability part. You know what I'm saying? When you tripping them to bust your ass, ain't nothing but accountability on that. We ain't asked you to say nothing, we saw it. When he asked you to say shit, we saw it. We saw you damn near bust your shit and knock your teeth out your mouth. We saw that. We ain't worried about that. But when you do stuff, when you throw rocks and you try to hide your hands, I need accountability. Wasn't nobody else here. People thought I was somebody they could pick on. It didn't get you nothing out the deal. And then after you tried to pick on me, you come back and try to be fake and smile in my face like you forgot what you did. I ain't forgot what you did. I was just hoping you would apologize. No, you trying to bribe me so you could do it again. That's what you did. I'm gonna buy you something to eat. I don't need your food. I don't even like what you finna buy me to eat. I don't even eat that shit for real. Like I say, man, look. It just be weird how people play these games with me and I got all the dirt on them. You ain't got shit on me because I don't do shit that I'm ashamed of. If you got anything on me, it's probably some he say, she say, and you just want to believe it just because you don't like me. And the reason you don't like me is because I'm going to tell the truth about the dumb shit you do like right now. All you had to do was keep it a buck with me, and everything would have been all good. But now I'm around here got to tell everybody the truth and clear my name up, so when I get into politics, I ain't got nothing, you know what I'm saying? I don't got nothing nobody trying to hang nothing over my head. I don't have to answer to nobody when I get into politics. I'm answering all that shit right now. You feel me? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna clip everything. All these lies I be doing, I'm gonna clip them and put them on the internet. You feel me? I'm gonna clip them bitches. I'm gonna clip them. Smell good. Smell good. Smell good. Take a whiff. Take a whiff. Smell good. Smell good. Okay. But overall though, like I said, man, look, it's nothing that I won't do. It's nothing that I won't do. It's nothing that I can't do. And when I be seeing folk low-key hating, and when I be seeing folk low-key hating on what the fuck I be having going on, like, my thing is, you know I follow you, right? You know I come through and bless you with my presence, right? I come through and check on you, feel me? Just strolling through the socials and shit like that. I come through and bounce through and check on you. But when you make it your duty to try to throw subliminals and all that weird shit, I be like, you a low-key hater too, huh? I ain't got nothing but some words of encouragement for you. You hating on me ain't got nothing to do with me. That sound like a personal problem that you have with yourself. But I can peep when you feel some type of way, and you know what I do? I just remove myself. As if I would want other people to do the same with me. If you see that I'm talking about you and you made me feel some type of way because you can't take accountability for the shit that you do, move around. You ain't got to come check on me. You don't. You don't have to come check on me. You feel me? I've been checking on myself my whole life and checking on others. You don't have to listen to a female who in her feelings because the plan that she tried to finagle on you didn't work. Ain't no way a bitch thought she was gonna ever get an alimony check or you crazy. You crazy. And you the one cheating? You crazy. You thought I wasn't gonna find out because I don't go through your phone no more? You crazy. Oh, I'm goofy. Hey, I did it once, got away with it 3 times. He ain't gonna never find out. You crazy, man. You crazy. Like I say, like, just because you got a job, just because you got a job and you work a 9 to 5 every day, that don't make you nobody. That don't make you nobody. There's plenty of people who go to work every day and end up killing themselves. They go to a 9 to 5 every day and eventually they just crack. They just get tired of it and just do themselves. I won't be stuck in this forever. I be feeling bad for them because it's like, I get it. Because like, I get it. You lived a whole life. You've been living a lie your whole life and you tired of it. Really, you want to get out and go have some fun and go have a ball, but you ain't got the money to. And you ain't got the means to, and the people who you feel like can help you with that, you don't really move how they move. Like, you don't play them type of game with folks' lives and stuff like that, and with their intellect and with their time. You don't play them type of games. It's a lot of great people who done hurt themselves out here, man. A lot of great people hurt themselves out here, man. I'm already knowing, brother.
And pollination.
People are men's mothers and daughters and wives.
He had it, and then he lost it.
It wasn't me. Okay?
And I can prove it.
Ladies. Well, the congressman has.
I gotta say, man, look.
That sounds great.
I just was on my little trimming mission, man.
Thank you so much for helping me.
I ain't on nothing too much, man. I just wanted to stop by and let y'all know what's up real quick. Drop y'all with some more game. Let y'all know, look, somebody care about you. You know what I'm saying? First off, you need to learn how to care about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Then you care about the higher power, God, Yahweh, Allah, Elohim. Did I say Yahweh already? You know what I'm saying? God, Yahweh, Elohim, Allah, Zeus, whoever you praising. Nah, I ain't gonna say Hades. We ain't gonna talk about the underworld God. We ain't gonna talk about that guy. But you know, people praise the devil too. People praise Lucifer and all that good shit, all that bad shit, negative shit. Let me say that. But yeah, man, I can't say I did nothing I regret in this life. You know. These folks be weird as hell. But yeah, man, I love, bro. I'm a lover. People expect me not to fight. I'm a shooter. I don't want to fight. That take too much energy and it's a waste of my time because that's all you want anyway. You want to see me do something negative and weird and wrong. No, I'm just gonna pop your ass in self-defense and say you shouldn't have been fucking with me because you know what you were doing from the door. And if you just want to fight, just say, I want to fight you, and we can line that up. But if you don't want to fight, and you just wasting my time and my daylight and all the good energy that I put towards what I'm doing, because I'm not going to do it in front of you, because you're a sabotager. I'm not going to do nothing in front of a sabotager that I know they can sabotage me for. Damn, bud, you uneven my shit too? Why am I tripping? I'm tripping a little bit, but he did uneven me a little bit. But yeah, man, like I say, man, I don't be mad at nobody, but when I see people trying to sabotage what I got going on, trying to sabotage me, trying to make me look a certain way, trying to make me feel a certain way, I just be like, why is you hating? Why you hate that you ain't me so bad? Why? Why you want me to be another weird dude so you can try to do something weird to me and not feel bad about it? That's just in your DNA to do stupid shit to people and get away and try to get away with it. Cause you didn't get away with it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Most of the time when folk did something to me, I did something back. A lot of people toothbrush ended up in their mouth after it been somewhere else. I'm gonna say that. A lot of people toothbrushes ended up like that. A lot of people cups, their favorite cups, ended up with stuff on the lip of it, and I washed them, not put nothing on it, and I got my get back in other ways. I just still want you to apologize, though. I still want you to apologize. I want you to own it because you kept doing it. And after a while, me playing Get Back got boring. It got weird. It got weird and boring, and it just was a waste of time. And I started reading books and doing other stuff with my time. I stopped playing Get Back with folks when I was like 15, 14. Around the time I became a man, around like 13. Like 13, I was still playing Get Back because I was still breaking and entering in 13. What they say, what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? Statute of limitations. So back when I was 13, anyway, I would kick it dog, I would break it and enter all that weird shit. Excuse me. By the time I got to high school, like I say, the only time I would do something like that is trying to help my mom out. My daddy was locked up. He didn't get out till I graduated, till I walked the stage. I think he got out like a month, like 2 months. He got out like 2 months. My daddy got out of jail 2 months before I graduated high school. He did a 15-year bid. So he missed the rest of my school days. You feel me? He was relevant. You know, I still got a chance to go see him and speak to him and send him letters and whatnot, but kept moving and I kept growing and I needed to tend to my everyday life on my own because I had to grow up on my own, you know. Mama wasn't really there. She was driving trucks, but they supplied a shelter. They supplied shelter and lights and water and clothing. We had all that. I can't flex on that. The food was here and there. Cause you know you'll eat at other folk house who's supposed to care about you or your parent or whatever. You know your elderly siblings or whatever you want to call them and shit like that. And that's what they be saying when I go to the doctor and shit like that. I sure wonder what they were talking about. Like, this side look plush, this side like this side connect, this side don't. It be like that. But again, like I was saying, like I do all this on my own for real, you feel me? I get what's hard. I get what's hard, I get what's easy in life, but you trying to find a scapegoat for your own failures, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. Don't blame me. Don't blame me for your failures, okay? Because I wasn't there. I didn't participate. I didn't sabotage. If I did anything, I helped you get closer to your goals in life. But again, like I say, people don't want to admit that. If I ever paid you for your services, or I showed up and helped you put some shit together, I'm helping you. I'm helping you get closer to, because I don't have to. I can go places where people don't even know me and get to know new people and let them be that, because I know they might have way more experience than you. They might do shit way better than you, and they might appreciate me more. But, you know, I guess that's what I gotta do now. When my leg get back right, I know how people treat you when they look at you a certain way. I know how they treat you. I know people ain't shit. I know they look at you and they laugh and shit like that. I'm not worried about that no more. You feel me? Most people be like, oh, he always crying and this and that. No, I'm not always crying. I'm stating the facts. And I'm still going to be stating the facts when I get back on my feet. And I'm gonna already know who to talk to and who not to talk to, because I already see how y'all treat folks when they in a bad situation. Like, I don't want to be friends with him. He look like he miserable with his leg like that. Okay, cool. So when I get back on my feet and I go back to yang, and winging and yanging, and I'm in and out of state, in and out of traffic, and I might be close to you somewhere in a different state. It's okay. It's okay. Just remember when I was, you feel me? Like, I meet new people every day. People still don't, you gotta fathom that. You gotta take consideration of that. I meet new people every day, and we build a rapport. So the people who don't know me, who be watching my lives and stuff like that, they get a chance to understand me and my background. So when I try to put them on something, they already know that I ain't no cap in my rap. I ain't no japping nothing I'm talking about. Ain't nothing jive about me. You feel me? Nothing jive about me. But the people who think they know me or think they knew me, knew a person that they never could understand. You didn't know me then. You thought you knew me. You knew I had manners. You knew I was respectful. And you knew I didn't really play those disrespectful games. Like, y'all call people out their name. Oh, he a bitch and this and that. It's like, in the back of my head, I be saying, like, you a bitch, really. Because that person you calling a bitch, it's always indirect. It's never direct. And people know I do it to them now, so they just keep their shit to themselves. I gotta walk on thin ice around him because he's so sensitive. I got to. Okay, you ain't got to watch what you say, but when I say what I say, don't get in your funk ass feelings. Come on with some more shit. You ain't got shit to say because you can't say shit about me. So you shouldn't have started. You started something you can't finish. I'm gonna finish it for you though. And then you start running. Y'all pussy, man. Y'all kill me. I'm all these type of bitches, but when I get on your ass, you start running and acting like a little hoe. Y'all be killing me, acting narcissistic, calling people trying to say that I did something to you, and really it's you playing them games. The day people realize to stop aiding and assisting that bullshit to people who cry wolf, that's the day I think I'm gonna be able to walk out and talk to anybody that I so-called love, and talk to them and get him some game and get him some. Life ain't over with. You got to keep persevering. You got to keep going. I don't care what age you get. Stop giving up on yourself. Stop it. My leg fucked up. I still ain't gave up on myself. Still in school. Still got some dogs outside that I didn't want. That was for my daughter and for my son now. But hey, you know how this shit go with these people who be in their feelings because they don't like to own up and look in the mirror. I look in the mirror every day. You feel me? I look in the mirror every day and I be fine. Like I said, before I go to sleep, which will be in about 4 hours, when I go to sleep, for about 3 hours, 2.5. But when I go to sleep, before I go to sleep, I tell the higher powers that connect to me spiritually,
Okay, I'm sorry, I just
thank you.
got a little ditzy.
I appreciate you. It ain't that simple. Oh, thank you. No, it's thank you. I appreciate you. Had a good day and everything that you taught me. I reflect. I reflected so much in my whole 25th year of my life was reflecting. That was my year of reflection. I've executed my plan when I was 30. That was my year of execution. Every plan I ever had, it was to execute it, and I have executed every plan that I had back then, and it's all put in motion. I got serial missions in play right now, and it was all triggered at different times, but they all in motion. My plan was to find a way to get this leg fixed,
I've got a rec for his daughter.
and I did.
You've got a super close
A minor mistake
who he loves, according to Courtney.
from something that I felt like a demon was just riding my back on for my whole life. Me just paying for my father's sins. You feel what I'm saying? He had to pay for his own sins. He went to jail. But again, this is a real spiritual realm. I'm paying for my mama and my daddy's sins. You feel me? I paid for it. I done paid the Pied Piper, and I prayed to God to just let me get out the way of whatever they got going on. Because it had nothing to do with me. And you know what he did? God took me out the equation. Allah, Yahweh, Elohim, took me out the equation and put me somewhere safe where he can send folk to take care of me, where he can send folk to help me and when I need it. I always wanted older women to be there for me. Women damn near my age, they look good and they talk to me nicely. He sent them. I always wanted some kids. I don't know about being a stepfather for real, but I be around here stepfathering. You know what I'm saying? For people who got fathers and stuff like that, or whatever you want to call it, but I be out here stepfathering, so, and it's like, the only people who respect it is people who on the outside looking in, who be wanting to see and wanting to know what the fuck my deal is, but when they see me do something great, they give me my credit where it's due. Now I can respect the old folk. I got a few folks on my block who do that type of shit. Put the window down real quick and tell you how I feel. Hey man, good job, man. Keep it up, man. Boop boop boop, and keep on going. Whatever the fuck they was doing, real time. I ain't wait till it was over with, then try to come find me, and you know what I'm saying. That would have been cool too. You could have waited till it was over and come find me and chop it up with me real quick. But you see, I'm one person, and you see that I'm very busy, and you see that I don't slow down even on crutches. Even with a bad leg, you feel me? This nothing new though. They see I don't slow down. They see I keep going, and I'm probably not gonna drink that. I just wanted me some chicken, and I didn't have time to stand in the kitchen and fry it, even though I got coconut oil in the kitchen. But like I say, man, look, my thing is just making sure that everybody's straight. If you come function with me, I'm gonna make sure you straight. If you come function with me, I got food. If not, I can get us some food. That's nothing. And 9 times out of 10, I'm at the point now where I'm finna start growing my own shit. I am growing technically, I done grew my own shit. I done grew my own cucumbers, I done grew my own tomatoes, I done grew my own cactus. Not hard to grow, but that's a clone off somebody else's cactus. From seed, I done grew cucumbers, tomatoes, peppers, jalapenos, sweet peppers, onions. I just need some livestock now. Once I get my land set up, I'm gonna put me some cows out there, put me some goats and some chickens. Yeah, I can't wait. Find me some spaces in the cut. Put me some fences up. Put me some 10-foot fences up. Start sectioning off everything and make my chicken house my cool house. Make my barn. Put my barn out there for my cows, for my livestock. So when storms and tornadoes come, I'm gonna put it somewhere in some trees so that way the tornadoes will miss it. That way everything can, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna cut some trees down, make a little spot so the sun can come out and do what it do, east to west. You know what I'm saying? Even though the world turning and flipping all at the same time. And but for sure, making no space. But it's like I got a well thought out plan. It's gonna take me some time because it's like I can try to implement people into the plan, but I know that's gonna take money. People say money and everything, but money talk for you. You feel me? If I just talk to people and tell them what I want, and they tell me a price, and I ain't gotta do too much talking, but 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna have to do too much talking because they gonna try to bullshit you if you ain't serious about where you put your money at. You just say, "Oh, I trust your judgment." That's where shit get fucked up at. You don't tell people you give your money to, "I trust your judgment." You make sure they fulfill your plan. You feel me? You make sure you stay that through every part of it. Don't waste your time trying to do a million things at one time when you put your money in people's hands. You make sure you play a part in them doing what the fuck you said which y'all agreed on doing, cause they try to shortcut you and all this other shit and fuck you. And they don't give a fuck about you. You a dickhead with some money. I done been around all these people who take folk money and do these services for them, and that's how they feel about you. That's just how they feel about you. I done been on the other, like I say, I've been quiet my whole life. If I just sit around folks and just let them be themselves, I see who they are. I ain't gonna throw no videographer names out there, but you know what I'm saying? I've been around a lot of videographers and they don't give a fuck about people.
When I go inside, it's identical.
You folks just want this, want that.
I turn around, try to get out of there, but there's no fucking doors trapped.
You don't care about nobody but yourself. You barely even care about your craft for real, but you know you got to get better at it so you can up the price.
Super molested, you know, like it's a prefix name, but that's the only thing on there.
Everything that I do, I put my heart into it.
I just want to go to Coco.
Telling the truth, I put my heart into it.
Sorry, so you do want your own suite or you don't?
Going live and being myself, I put my heart into it. Going to school and learning something, I put my heart into it.
Good talk though, right?
You feel me? A lot of times I was in school, I stopped because I wanted to be there for my family. I had a daughter and all that good stuff, and ended up getting hurt and all this good stuff, and trying to save a marriage that wasn't even worth saving type shit. You feel me? Like, but this time it's like I got shit going on and I can't stop nothing for what you want because you already made your mind up whether you wanted to be with me or not. So I'm not finna keep playing this game with you. You don't want to be with me. You already said that, remember? I ain't forgot what you said, despite on how you trying to play it.
Like I said, actually,
I gave you what you wanted. You really just wanted some money out the deal.
Because
You feel me?
anyways,
Like I say, boy, y'all be wishing and praying on a nigga for some money. Remember, I was broke when you found me. What make you think I'ma all of a sudden have some money to give you because you want to play me? Oh, because you had faith that I would get some money, especially when I went to the military, huh?
we're the only
Yeah, when I went to the Air Force, y'all swore up and down that y'all could bank on Frank. Y'all could bet the bank on Dunn.
we can grow
And it's funny because the whole family was in on it.
With us, it is either
Salt ball. Everybody salty. And everybody in on the deal on me not seeing my baby too. Y'all sad, bro.
but it's not just
Do that make y'all feel better when y'all do shit like that? Cause I'm not losing no sleep.
Family, the only people you can trust.
I'm not losing no sleep. I promise I ain't.
For example,
I sleep well every night. I wake up every morning with a smile on my face. Like I said, them accolades just a little bit of what is going on with me, but dealing with folks that's fake, I can't do it. So every time y'all see me, the first thing you gonna do is frown your face up and turn your back because you can't. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm probably gonna throw something at your ass. That's what I'm gonna start doing. If I see you and I see you flinch your face and you turn your back, I'm gonna throw something at you. So you might as well just face me. I'm gonna come with a bag full of shit to throw something. When you turn your ass back around, I'm gonna hide my hands. I'm gonna hide my goddamn hands. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna throw something at your goof ass. I'm gonna hit you in the back of the head. And when you look at me, I'm gonna hide my hands. I'm gonna be looking at you still, but I'm gonna hide my hands. Like, what's up? You alright? You got something you wanna say? Oh, I ain't got shit I wanna say. That wasn't me. I ain't hit you. Should have been looking at me the whole time. Should have faced me.
I thought I'd swing by and see if you enjoyed your stay at my prison.
Your prison?
Oh yeah, the private prison is booming. 3 strikes, more like
Mhm. Like I say, I love the life I live, bro.
How do you think you got released so quickly? Work released.
So, I'm working for you then.
That's right.
I done wasted a lot of money on people.
Just your help fucking mom and the TV.
And I could have just spent it on myself back then.
Back for that.
I could have bought all that land I wanted to buy, all the houses I wanted to buy, set myself up with that passive income. I ain't saying I ain't doing it now. I ain't saying I ain't got it now, but I'm saying I could have did it sooner than later. Trying to keep that idea of love alive, and people don't even know what the fuck that is no more. People don't even believe in the concept of love no more. It's sad. People don't even believe in the concept of family, but they'll come over here to me, they'll talk down on their family, say everything negative they can about their family as if that's what I do about my family. And really, I tell you, I love my family, but I just can't put up with the shit they do. or the shit they talk about, because it's not forward moving on generational wealth. It's just some bullshit to kill, just pass the time and kill time, and that ain't fun for me, because we all still broke, and everybody can say, well, you broke. No, I'm not broke, shawty. We not rich either. You still be having the penny pinch when it come down to them bills. Or you so bad with the idea of losing money or not having no money, you don't even put yourself in a house. You don't even buy a crib. You don't even put down a mortgage. Because if any, you know life hard, and you know life will throw a curveball real fast, and you'll be without a job. The economy, somebody will fire you because you ain't kissing their ass enough and all that weird shit. So you don't even get a house. You just rather live off somebody else and kiss their ass. I ain't had to kiss ass my whole life. If you ain't want me in your crib, you kick me out, shorty. Bye. I'm gone. I'm gonna pack all my little shit. As a matter of fact, you won't try to throw me out so you can keep my shit. You mad at that little ass shit? Not worry about that little ass shit. My shoes and clothes and TVs and games, all that shit y'all took and stole from a nigga. Man, fuck that little ass shit. I can't get it why y'all come around me and y'all think it cool to still come back around me after you did all that little petty ass shit. Like I forgot. You'll show up, but you don't show up with none of my shit. Y'all weird, bruh. Y'all weird as fuck. You don't even understand how weird you are. You'll show up, but not show up with none of my shit. You done stole from me on more than several accounts. Don't say I stole from you, because I ain't stole nothing. I come in your face and ask you. And watch you lie to me in my face. As you go get somebody else who don't give a fuck about you some money. And if I ever borrowed anything from you, I gave it back. Bitch. On the time that I said I was gonna give it back. On the right time, nigga. Came looking for you to give you your shit. You ain't got to come looking for me. Because if you do, you gonna want to have some type of attitude, and I'm gonna have to flush your ass and correct you right there. Like, bitch ass nigga, look, I'll never ask your whole ass for nothing else again. Get the fuck out of my face. But I'm the one always helping though. But I'm the dummy for always helping folks and not taking care of myself, knowing that they wouldn't do shit for me to help me. And like I said, ain't nobody showed up to my rescue to try to do nothing for me. Ain't nobody showed up to rub my foot. Ain't nobody showed up to sweep my flow. To as far as the people that I so-called love, or so-called, I don't think they love me, because I used to say I love you to folk, and they would not say it back. It could be your own mama. You can tell your mama you love, and motherfucker wouldn't even say it back to you. My grandma loved me though. All my grandmas, they love me to death, bro. Despite them games they had to play with other people that big and be in their face every day, talking down on them and talking about them like they crazy. They just living life because they know their life about over with, dealing with y'all. I done watch all my old folk go to the grave stressed out over these folks that they call their kids or their grandkids. I done watched all of them die because of that right there. Because they got to depend on you. And all you want to do is play them out of everything they got because they can't do nothing about it. Or you feel like they can't do nothing about it. My granny, rest her soul, she had gave me some money one day, and my memo, rest her soul, she was mad that my granny wanted to give me what I asked for, what my price was. She told me, she said, how much you gonna charge me to paint my bars on my house? I told her $100 a piece for me and my mama, the foster child she had at the time. And my mama like, $200? That's too much. I'm looking at her like, why you trying to, and Granny was like, oh, that ain't nothing. Leave that boy alone. Y'all gonna go out there and do a good job. Yeah, we're gonna add a second coat, all that. I couldn't have been no older than 13, 14. This when I decided to go fuck with my mama on my own without my mama consent. She wasn't rocking with that. She wasn't feeling that. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, I go out there and paint the bars, man. And we run around the house. We hurry up and paint that shit to get that $200. As soon as we got through, we got that $200, but we went and balled out, nigga. I went and bought all kind of shit, shoes, shades, watches, wallets. I balled out on that ass, boy. Remember, I was mad as hell the whole day about me having that $100 in my pocket, like. You get money off everybody. What's wrong with me getting some money for working? For working.
Totally convinced me of the opposite.
She ain't hold my $100 though, but she, like I say, she held that shit against me for like a month, bro. About that weak ass $100. Miss my baby, man. That woman was wild, boy. She was a wild, boy. She around here popping perk 30s and shit, man. Popping perk 10s and shit. Memo was the truth, baby.
20 million in a half hour.
Okay, but this is 25 million now, so I think that's.
Memo was the truth, baby.
If I could magically produce this money, you think you might be able to abracadabra hold a job?
Well, you do look like a cheap magician.
It looked like my wife that made a page on Facebook
When I get back in the action. Okay, so if there was some way in a
with her name on it.
that kind of cash, yeah, sure, you can have a job, right? Don't I mean fuck bankruptcy? Great, because there was a huge whale. I got
Yeah, with my wife just ate right.
Prince who needs some help moving his funds out of the country.
With my wife just come home
By the tons.
and bring my boy with him.
And then getting out of the game.
Yes.
But again, like I say, man, look,
I really did.
I can't make this up.
I was boarding that plane to disappear forever.
I can't make this up. Like I said, I'm not a fighter, bro. I'm a shooter. As soon as I say shooter, nigga put a gun up on the screen.
You look familiar. Probably from when you left me to die. Cockroach. Agent Cosby.
He was the police. But yeah, man, like I say, man, I love hard, bro. I'm not a fighter, I'm a shooter, because I don't have time to fight, man. Like I said, my leg messed up, bro. I don't have time to be doing all that tussling and stuff that folk be wanting to do. And like I say, when folk think they got the upper hand on you, they gonna try to play their hand. They gonna try to play their hand when they feel like they got the upper hand on you. But again, people just don't know my willpower. People don't know what I'm really capable of. But I'll let you take it there because, again, like I say, I'm not trying to hurt you. I don't want to hurt you. But don't provoke me to do anything crazy to you. Don't provoke me. Stop trying to provoke me.
Tony D, I understand you're looking for an investor.
Well, it's not like we're desperate.
Well, I'm about to look like they bagging in the yard.
I got the next 14 minutes.
Absolutely.
But
Alakazam.
don't provoke me. Don't make me do none that I feel like I might have to regret. Mr. Tenderism and Mrs. Patty LaBelle. Patty LaBelle done went out with Mr. Tenderism. He acting like that his wife, boy. He cut it up with her, boy. Look at Mr. Tenderism and Patty LaBelle, boy. I ain't got shit on them, boy. I gotta stop that.
I guess you saved the day.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah, guess so.
Okay, now her husband gonna get on you, Mr. Tenderism.
I know you. You always get what you want.
But
I mean, in this case, you always get what you did.
yeah, man, I love hard, bro. I can't make this up.
So welcome aboard.
I'm knowing I get back on my feet. You feel what I'm saying? I make myself reachable again. Make myself reachable again. And it probably ain't gonna happen till I get my kids, because I think my kids deserve a chance to meet they folks. You feel me? Regardless if they doing it with me or without me. And I'm gonna say one of them things. I just popped one of them nerds like 4 hours ago.
Hey, I'm really sorry to interrupt, but you said you wanted
Before I go to sleep, I'm gonna pop me one of them things.
ran the numbers. Turns out the TPD can completely underwrite
But-
Harris's re-election campaign. So we're
But yeah, man, like I say, bro, I can't make this up, man.
sorry, I know you want
I'm a 1 in a million situation. Everywhere I go, like I told that woman, I said you wouldn't even believe me. I said I got a rare situation, and I do. The situation that I'm in right now, on how I got in this situation, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say this, cause
it's very real.
I might have had the same doctor as a lot of folks that fucked them up. So that's not uncommon. That's the most uncommon part about everything I got going on, is the fact that we all had the same doctor that fucked us up worse. You feel me? Because even when I got to every time I meet somebody new at the doctor's office that I'm going to, they telling me who the doctor is that they know messed me up. They was like, who the doctor is? His name was okay. And I'm like, yeah, the fucked up part is they won't even let me sue his ass. So, because they like to bring up malpractice, because every every medical situation is a malpractice because nobody's 100% in the medical field as far as the knowledge they have and the precision they have on their job and understanding people and blood types and all that good shit. They nobody's 100% in the health field, so everything's a malpractice. So, what's the day? Is Sunday
Thank you.
or Saturday?
I'm just playing. I'm make mom.
I think today's
I
Sunday.
didn't even know it was possible, so I read about you. So, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That is sweet. Thank you.
Tomorrow, Monday. I don't go back to the doctor for another week or so. Tomorrow, the 1st of the month.
See you out there.
Tomorrow, Monday. Tomorrow's the 1st.
Oh, thank you.
Some more money I gotta go get and pick up.
What's wrong with you?
Like I said, I leave the house every day, bro. I got paid today. You feel me? You know what I did?
Liar.
I invested my money to make some more money, man. I'm trying to teach everybody about passive income, but most people don't want to learn because they figure I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. They take me to show stuff like this, like the accolades on my wall and money in my hand and in my bank account for you to understand. Like, I'm not finna sit here and waste my time with you and bullshit you, but I hate when I have to be around people and then I gotta watch them because they around so much shit they never seen before and they can't keep their hands in their pockets.
Right. Was it right that I never had
If I know you'll steal something, I really don't want you around me.
right that you shattered the glass
Even if you won't have to steal nothing, I know you'll probably still steal it.
basement wall?
Just because you want to see if I don't notice it.
White schools.
That's why I gotta when I get my leg right, that's why I gotta go on fix all my other houses up so I can separate this shit.
What do you
I'm gonna have like 3-4 houses around this bitch, but again, I'm gonna be renting them out eventually. So I'm gonna fix them up, do all that other shit, and live in them like I'm supposed to get them to where I want them to be. That way I can rent them out. But at the same time, I'm not just gonna have a house in one city. I'm gonna have a house in different cities and in different states, like a real one's supposed to. So if anything happen, natural disaster or something like that, I can go to another state and go to my other property while this property getting renovated or reconstructed due to the
Wait, really?
Yeah, really.
That's huge.
I don't get this.
due to the disaster, the natural disaster and shit like that. But
We have evidence that points to Blair and Tom.
my biggest thing is,
Is opening you to help.
like I said, I'm just prepping my kids, man. Getting my kids ready for the life that they need to succeed, so that way they ain't got to be around here sucking dick for money.
Don't tell me y'all are robbing us.
They ain't gotta be sucking dick for somewhere to stay. And they don't have to kiss nobody ass, especially their parents' ass. You ain't never got to kiss my ass, but you gonna respect me. For sure. Like,
Believe it or not,
ooh, man, I done saw a lot of good dudes lose women. You feel me? A lot of good successful men lose women because the women didn't want to be with you no way. They just wanted to be a part of your success and wanted to make you feel some type of way because you wouldn't do what they wanted you to do. So they gonna publicly humiliate you by cheating on you. Oh, look, girl, he got me. He just don't know I'm fucking such and such, such and such. And then them stupid ass hoes that know you fucking a nigga with some money, they really want your spot, but they amping you up to do stupid ass shit to make you look dumb too, because they really know you look stupid. But you making him look stupid is even stupider. So, and like I say, man, I just feel bad for women. Cause y'all getting confused out here on what the fuck y'all supposed to be doing with a man for real. If I could find me a real woman who ain't trying to throw her cat at me as leverage or a payment for PCs and my 1, 2, 3s, them the same people. But they did it as a community. My grandma stayed less than 300 yards. I was gonna say 300 feet, but less than 200 yards, 300 yards away from the church. Damn near you can see the church from my house, as a matter of fact. Plenty of schools around us for us all to go learn something. So, that's what I'm saying, though. Long story short, my great-grandmama raised me. She taught me my ABC 1, 2, 3s. My mama taught me how to tie my shoe. Nobody taught me how to swim. I had to learn that on my own after damn near drowning about 10 times. And they was just like, boy, you need to wrap this shit up, boy. We don't need to see you in no more pools because we know you don't know how to swim. I learned how to swim when I got to college. My leg was kind of crooked still then, but I learned how to swim when I got to college. I ain't use it as no excuse not to get in that pool and learn how to swim because push come to shove, if there was a flood somewhere, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna learn. My auntie taught me how to float. She said, well, if you don't know how to swim, then at least I can teach you how to float. I said, okay, cool. Like, most people be like, he don't know nothing. I'm like, yeah, I know shit, but what's the point of me? Other shit, and I run for mayor or something like that as my part-time as my full-time being protector of the city and making sure everything get regulated from the police department to the city ordinance to the water to the people watching the wards and make sure every ward get decorated as far as the streets is concerned, as far as agriculture is concerned, as far as forestry is concerned, as far as the trees and the code and all of that. Y'all have somebody over here driving through this ward making sure everybody yard straight. You have somebody driving through this ward making sure everybody yard straight. I need you to go do an estimate on this property that's been vacant and been condemned for 2-3 years. I need you to go do this and do that so that way we can get a price on it, so that way we can sell the property so it can stop being condemned and unused. Someone can buy it and utilize it and bring the property value of this area back. I'm already on that type of ordeal. I learned how to break down infrastructures as a jit. Now I know how to break down the infrastructure of a city, let alone a state. I know what shit between us, but you want to prove to your family and make it seem like that you ain't a bad person, and they already know you ain't shit. They just ain't saying it to you, and you know they done said it to you once before. You eat garbage every day. Don't go pissing in nobody's plants. You're gonna kill a plant. But, man, like I say, man, I love y'all, man. It's all love with me when I come politic with you feel me? I don't be having no hate in my heart. I just be having to set the record straight. Like I say, you can come back to this. I'm going to come back to it. And I'm going to make sure I chop it up for everybody. I'm going to make sure I put it in bits and pieces for everybody so everybody can understand the real ordeal of what's really going on out in Nitty Flick. Like I said, once I become mayor, I might not, and the thing is, I might not even want to be mayor of a city like this. I might go back and be mayor of my hometown, my little small little town first, and then work my way up to a bigger metro area. Cause, like I say, it's some shit that go on when people say certain shit and they think I don't notice what they saying. Like, if you want me to go, bitch ass nigga, just say get the hell out your face. Don't be trying to blame it on somebody else around here and trying to say, hey, man, yeah, just go before they say something. No, just say you don't want me around. Just say you don't want me around, because I know how folk play it there. Like I say, some folk will shake your hand like you part of the clan, but then next thing you know, they shaking your hand like you're not part of the clan. You listen to somebody else and you believe what they say over actually questioning me. Because you lie about somebody questioning you about some shit don't mean I'ma lie. So you just need to open your mouth and ask me, hey, so what's up with this? And what I here to do? Why is you? Oh, I didn't break my shit overly working myself. I kind of did, but I didn't. When I slipped off that porch, I was just walking out the door, walking down the steps, going home. When I was at work, I was just working. That ain't had nothing to do with me. That wasn't my fault that they put them big ass therapeutic mattresses on that belt when they know they weren't supposed to. It wasn't my fault that the doctor fucked my leg up. I didn't know he was gonna fuck it up. I don't know buddy from a can of paint. Ain't nobody around to tell me that he fucked them up until after the fact. You feel me? So all these games that folk be playing and shit like that, I don't be knowing what the fuck they be having going on in their head for real, like. But I told you should have killed me a long time ago if you wanted me dead. You should have paused me a long time ago with something. Should have paused me. Should have paused with something that you thought was gonna put me in a coma, and you just go ahead and put the pillow over my face. Should have put some life insurance on me or something. You wanted to play them games, but I won't be around y'all no more, because I see what kind of games y'all play, because y'all so broken can't do nothing y'all damn self. Nope, I don't want you around me. Cause all you want to do is try to kill me. And you want to do it slickly so it don't look like you did it. I don't want you around. You don't know how to talk to me. You talk under your breath when you come around me like a little hoe and whisper like a little dick, like a little bitch. And you grown in your 40s and 50s and shit. I don't want them type of people around me. Cause you too scared to say it to my face. You an asshole. No, you an asshole. Stop trying to make me shit be that you are. You can't joke. Why is you joking your whole life away? You that damn miserable? You that fucking miserable. You gotta joke your whole life away. I'm serious. I'm not miserable. Being serious doesn't make you miserable. Being miserable makes you miserable. The fuck? Oh, shit. I can't make this up, God. I can't make this up. These folk be killing me good. And they be trying to. They be literally trying to kill me, but they be killing me. I be laughing my ass off. I be like, you really believe that you did something right, don't you? In your heart and in your mind, you lying to yourself, telling yourself you did something right. And you know what you do or what you doing ass backwards. Have some. Have some. Some? Have some. I got 3 different flavors right here for you. Have some. Some? I think I'm gonna get back on my Duolingo. Shit, man. So when I see my kids, I make them think I'm somebody different. This my daddy? He don't speak English. Last time I spoke to him, that nigga spoke English. He don't speak English no more. No habla español. No habla inglés. No hablas inglés. What they say? Then I speak French on you. Comment tu t'appelles? Tu t'appelles Jared de Bolton. Tu t'appelles Jared. Tu t'appelles Jared. Or if I'm saying Spanish, I'd be like what I say? They almost had it. Cause you don't say J, you say the J makes a H sound in Spanish, so you say had it. They almost had it. Like, I have fun with my life, bro. I done been on all sides of the goddamn board. Like, you know how a clock go from 12 to 12 2 times throughout the day, or once, and then when it get back to 12 again, it start a new day. That's kind of how my life revolves a little bit. Like month to month, I feel like I be going through some of the same shit. Like I be looking at my old pictures on Facebook, like last year this time. It's like I be going through the same shit. This just cycles. Like this shit do change like seasons. Every time I have a child, I can damn near pinpoint when it's gonna be over with. That first relationship, I feel like it should have been over with, but I held on for that child. I held on to be a part of my child life for them 5 years. The motherfucker was playing on my intelligence the whole 5 years, you feel me? But I stuck around trying to do everything I could to be in my child life. And the bad thing about it for me is, motherfucker, know they doing something bogus to you, and you trying to have a serious moment with your child, tell your child, look, I love you, baby, I'm gonna miss you. Cause you done, you fed up, you ain't finna put up with that shit no more. Motherfucker coming in and try to hug on you like that. Get your ass off of me and my child sharing this moment together. You don't deserve to be a part of this moment. You don't deserve to be a part of this moment. This is me crying to my baby, telling my baby I'm gonna miss you, cause I know I ain't gonna be able to see you for so long, cause I know how bitter these bitches is. I know my child never forget that moment. She ain't never seen her daddy cry. That was the only time she seen her daddy cry. I know she remember everything I told her. But she can't have that conversation with her mama or nobody on her mama's side, because they all on her side like she did something right. This is shit y'all talk about behind my back, but I'm going to say it in front of the world. Just to let y'all know, y'all ain't doing nothing special. Y'all be at these jobs with these folks taking pictures like y'all doing something. Like y'all doing God's work. Y'all not doing God's work. You just need a damn job to put some money in your pocket. I can't stand you type of people. Y'all go work at churches and don't even believe in God and shit like that. Y'all say some dumb shit like, just because we don't like you don't mean we don't believe in God. Why don't you like me? I am God. I do everything that book say that you be around preaching about and speaking in tongues, and humans don't speak in tongues. We not snakes, but you are. So that's why you speak in tongues, because you're a snake. Snake in the grass. Speaking in tongues not a real thing. Stop acting like it is. You just putting on the show. You entertaining. You fucking entertaining. And people be thinking I be believing that shit because I don't say nothing. Why am I finna frown up and disrespect you? You living your life. Why would I frown up and disrespect what you got going on? You living your life. You want me to intervene and say something, you're not gonna take what I'm saying. But I can just tell people I love them, you feel me? And mean it and be sincere. And show it with my actions over my words. Me not being there don't mean I don't love you. Me being there is just me keeping my peace because you don't love yourself enough. And then when you get around other people, you treat them how you treat yourself. Egregiously. You feel me? So I love hard, bro. And I've been taking care of myself since I was 13. I'm 32. Been taking care of myself since I was 13. I'm 32. It was 32, 31, but I mean, it was 13, 31, but now I'm 32. I turned 32 in February, so. But I've been taking care of myself since I was 13, bro. Really, since I was like 12. Cause shit, you know, I just stuck around cause somebody had legal custody over me. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. I wanted to be there for somebody cause of our situationship, our relationship, our kinship with each other. And you was using it for your own good and it had nothing to do with me. And then when I started shining and doing everything and was out of everybody's way and all that, now you want to come check on me and see how I'm doing. And matter of fact, you wasn't checking on me. You ain't check on me till the little one came in the picture and was up there where I was at. That's when you came in and tried to see what was going on, see how I was living. I was running the spot. I was top dog. I was head nigga in charge. Everybody else around here bullshitting. I'm running the spot. I've been studying infrastructures my whole life. Churches, how fake the church is. I've been studying infrastructures my whole life. And I ask all the right questions. And I be quiet when it ain't nothing relevant that I want to know around. Because if you just talking some BS, I don't want to talk about that, man. That shit ain't going nowhere. You not that funny. I'm just laughing for your sake because you trying so hard to be a Jones. You really not that funny. It was never that funny. I'm just trying my best to make you satisfied with yourself. Because you really don't realize how you look, do it. Okay. People be thinking they were funny. You was never funny. Woo. Now I know I'm funny. I know I'm hilarious. I know I'm when I want to be though. When I want to be, I can crack a joke. But the bad thing with some people, a joke from me that they would like is me hating. With some folk, I tell some of the best jokes they'll never laugh, but the moment I start telling the joke like I'm hating on somebody, they laughing their ass off. I can crack a joke about hating on somebody, they gonna love it. I don't even crack jokes about hating on nobody. And the funny thing is I'm so smart, I tested it out just to see how they feel about it. I said a couple other jokes, they weren't feeling it. The moment I started hating, everybody was laughing. I was like, oh, y'all niggas weird, bro. What the fuck? We know you playing. That ain't the way I like to play, though. That shit lame as hell. Hating on another person is lame as hell. Even fixing your mouth to joke to hate on a nigga is lame as hell to me. I'm not Kevin Hart. I'm not getting paid for these jokes. I'm just around here hating on a nigga. Slick hating on a nigga. But like I say, man, I love y'all, man. I just gotta pass the message along. I gotta let people know we have to grow up at some point. Life is short. It could be longer if you treat yourself well and you treat others well. You do the plan that you set here to do, not some bullshit that you think you're supposed to do, trying to play get back with everybody that really ain't paying no attention to you for real. You feel me? And then the people you playing get back with, they finna use you because they know you ain't shit just based off how you approach them. Once they realize what you really got going on for real, they'll play with you like they on your side, but really in the back of their mind, they like, you ain't shit. I'm finna go fuck 3 other hoes too, cause you a hoe. I always get the hoes that be breaking up with niggas and shit like that. So I got 3 hoes right now that like to break up with niggas. Not me. I'm just saying this people that try their best to hurt my feelings is what they do. They go find dudes who they feel like this and that, and I just be like, look, you being weird. Like you don't hurt my, and I'm not finna try to play get back and find. It ain't that serious. It getting to the point in my life where shit. If I really want something, I just pay for it. You wanted me to pay for it, like in a relationship, like you being here sleeping with me every day, and I give you some money every time you think you can. That's weird. If that was the case, I'd just left you where you was at and called you whenever I wanted some, and we'd have did it like that. And I know you wouldn't have just been with me. You'd have been with anybody who called you on that type of tip. Like I say, man, I'm old school, bro. I want to go on a date so bad, a real date. I did dating with my first wife, or with my first baby mama, cause you were my baby mama first before I got married to you. When we was dating as boyfriend, girlfriend with a child, before I got married to you or whatever. So, and we weren't technically married a month or so. I think we was married 3 weeks. But yeah, man, like I say, man, I really want to go on a date, bro. I ain't really started dating until my child was born, and I took both of them on a date. But yeah, I think I want to do some old school dating shit, like to go find somebody in public, not on my phone. Just go out randomly in public and scout like the old way. I ain't trying to use no pickup lines. I'm just trying to let you know I see you. What you got going on? Nah, I don't want to call you and text you, but I will. You feel me? I'm trying to chit chat with you right now while we got the time. You ain't got no time to chat? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Or is them days over too? I think them days might be over too. I don't think women trying to sit around and politic either, because they got most of them be having plans of their own too, unless they around here scouting for somebody who got some money. So it's kind of iffy. Like, for me, it'd be sad to see a lot of these dudes go gay because of these women, bro. It'd be sad when I see a lot of these dudes go gay because these women ain't nothing. And it'd be bad because a lot of these kids see early on that these women ain't shit, and they'd rather be a woman than a man, because it ain't no real life for a man, and they see how hard it is to be a man, especially when they daddy in their life, and they see how they daddy getting treated by their mama. So it make them, it's a long cycle, and they can't even put it into words as kids, so they just don't even understand what they so confused about. These kids have no vernacular and no understanding for real, but then they just go to convert over because of what they see and can't put into words because they don't want to be abandoned and all this other weird shit. But then they let them folk talk down on them and treat them like they ain't nobody, and force them to convert over to be like them. Since I'm so bad, I'm gonna be like you. Since something's so wrong with me, I'm gonna act like you. And even then, it's gonna be like your parents still gonna talk down on you because you embarrassing them. So it's like, it's just sad. It's a sad day and age for the men out here who really looking for a real woman, because these women ain't trying to live like that. But like I say, man, I love y'all, man. It's always love with me, bro. Always love. I don't have any hate in my body. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to get used to that. You know what I'm saying? If you see me in public, you know what it is with me. You know what I'm saying? When I see other people in public, you know I ain't supposed to be really talking to me, because you don't mean me no good. You know what's up with me. Don't expect me to stop and slow down for you. Okay, keep living this fake and false life and using your kids' money to live your life and go. And your kids gonna hate you when they get older, when they realize that you was using all their money to go stack it, go ball and chill. I ain't using my kid money. I'm using my own money. I'm a grown ass man. I'm using my own money to go ball and chill. Oh, matter of fact, I ain't balling and chilling. I've been doing real grown man shit my whole life. Oh, damn. Only time I ball and chill is when I'm waiting on the next check to come, or I done did the work already and I'm relaxing. That's the only time I ball and chill. Got to do better, my people, man. I love y'all, bro. We got to work together, man. We got to make this shit stick. You feel me? We got the next generation supposed to be who take care of us and run shit for us. We keep making them stupid like that. What you think they gonna do? Some stupid shit. You got to raise these kids. I know ain't nobody raise us, but you should have raised yourself. You should have stopped having them weak ass excuses about your parents not being there. My daddy wasn't there. My mama wasn't there. My grandma somewhat raised me. Then they got older and senile because they couldn't catch on all this manipulation that these folk be putting on them. You feel me? Or they didn't want to be here because everybody kept trying to play them manipulation games and they couldn't get them to stop. They said, fuck it, just let me die. I'm through with y'all. Y'all unplug this motherfucker. I'm through with y'all. I'm so done with y'all shit. Just let me go. Let me go. I'm good. Y'all can have it. Whatever I leave behind, y'all can have it. And that's sad when I had to see that. When I had to see somebody who didn't have to go, take themselves out the game. Let the doctor, they paid the doctor to take them out the game because they said they couldn't put up with it no more. Like I say, man, people don't realize that them old folk came and talked to me. All them old folk that y'all say didn't like me or whatever, you tried to rub in my face and shit like that. Them folks didn't like you for real. They knew what type of person you were. They would always pull me to the side and tell me the truth. Would always tell me how conniving y'all is. Would always tell me how much y'all be probing through they shit. These folks told me the truth. You wanna know why? Cause they noticed how pure I was. How anointed I was. Well-being, like it be hurt your whole well-being to know that these people really talk to me for real, for real. They joke with you, but they talk to me for real, for real. I miss all my grandma, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I miss all three of my grandma, all four of my grandma. On both sides. I miss both of my grandmas on both sides. Excuse me. My granddaddy's wasn't never there. I had one granddaddy that came in and out, but it was a rare situation too. When I become a granddaddy, I'm gonna be there. You wanna know why? Cause I pride my whole life on being there for my kids. Everything that I'm doing now is to make sure that my kids straight. For sure, I'm gonna live life. For sure, I'm gonna live life. That's not even. But I'm not finna go out there and try to act like I got time to do that, and I haven't bought a house but I done all that. But I gotta put all this shit in motion that I got going on. That way I can go do that shit and not have to worry about nothing. I can call one of my employees like, bro, you got a son or something, got a cousin or something. Tell them go do this for me. Now make sure they don't do this now, cause if they do that, it's gonna be on you. If they fuck up, it's gonna be on you. As a matter of fact, I got cameras there, so hey, if they do anything, I'm gonna catch them on camera. I'm gonna call the police. That's the best thing to do for me. When I get my money and I get to live in my life and be out in the Bahamas and out in Barbados and the Bermuda Triangle and all that good shit. When I be out there get my pilot license, go flying and shit like that. When I go do all that, you feel me? It's like, what? Like, you can live your life, bruh, but you just gotta prioritize. Stop trying to play people out their position because you mad that they might be a better parent than you. You weird. Wouldn't you want a baby daddy who does somewhat can be there better than you, or attempt to? That's a nice little companionship. That's a nice little competition to be in. Who can be the better parent? Like, Not trying to sabotage you being a parent, but who can be the better parent? That's a nice competition to have with your partner. Y'all weird, bro. But nah, you want to knock me all the way out the race so you don't look like a bad parent who already not there, who technically still not there. And at the same time, just because you there and you can't do nothing for the child, now you need everybody to pitch in to help you out because you won't let the other parent do what the parent's supposed to do. I bought my son everything he needed right off the dickhead. Hurt somebody's feelings. Hurt somebody's feelings because you couldn't do it. Because you couldn't pitch in. It's all right. When I ask you to go do something for work, you out there doing other stuff other than working. And then when I finally call you out on it after I done let you do it twice, you catch attitude and turn your location off. You think I ain't gonna watch you? I'm too stupid. I want you to be comfortable doing what you want to do. I want you to be completely comfortable. I want you to do exactly what's on your mind to do. That let me know that that's how you feel for real. What am I supposed to do about that? Live my life and just tell you, look, I can't deal with you no more. But what you do when I say that, you want to beat me up and burn the house down. You want to kill me, really. You shot at me. You want to shoot me. I'm a grown man. I communicate with people. And then when they turn out to be little kids who can't own up to their mistakes, they want to throw tantrums and beat on you or run and dismiss the conversation while you having the conversation. Don't want to answer nothing that you're saying because they know they wrong already. I love hard, bro. I love real hard, bro. But I can't waste my time dealing with you. So you trying to reach out and make it seem like you care. I don't want to hear that shit. Leave with what you know what's up. Leave with what you know you did wrong to mend the bridge. Just mend the bridge. I got too much to give. I got way too much to give and you just won't let me give it because you just want to be conniving. You just expect me to throw it at you without talking to you. Bitch, you gotta talk to me. All these people who go through other people to see my kids just so they can try to think he thought I wasn't gonna let him. He thought you had to go through him to see his kids. Bitch, technically you do. Technically you do. And if you go to them and they allow you, that's because y'all got a mutual hate. And what you hate me for telling the truth. Sad. It's sad I gotta live in this day and age with these type of people. But I'm technically not living with them because I'm living by myself. Thank you, God. Thank you. Thank you, Allah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Yahweh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Elohim. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But like I said, man, my feelings ain't hurt. Y'all be trying so hard to hurt my feelings. Look, I don't even think about that. I swear I don't. I don't think about how petty you is as a person, how much of a hoe you are, how much of a bitch you are. I don't think about all that. It just is. It just is. Well, I gotta waste my time thinking about that. It just is. You feel me? But you know that you are. But you just gotta accept that you are. Okay. 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 I just be having to speak sometime. You feel me? Nah. For the folk who do great things and work in the community like Charleston White, you bag on the bullshitters. Like, I feel like I'm a Charleston White out here. You bag on the bullshitters and people who waste everybody's time and people don't want to wear that shoe because they want to feel like that ain't them, but bitch, it's you. And most of these people that I'm talking about, they probably don't like Charleston White at all because they fit every shoe that he bring up. They fit every stereotype he put out there. The mamas don't do this and the mamas don't do that. And she got that big old cooch and she throwing it around because she emotionally unstable and all this other things. And he just be making jokes out of it, but he telling the truth every time he open his mouth. And I can't do nothing but respect it. I wanted to find a reason to dislike him too because he was going too hard, but I can't do nothing but respect him. I'm gonna say overall, man, I'm just a lover, bro. And the day I find somebody who truly unconditionally love me and can show me they truly unconditionally love me, and appreciate me for real, without it being all fake and falsified and make you and you not feeling like you kissing ass, because I don't never want a kiss ass around. A kiss ass will kiss anybody ass. You'll kiss anybody ass just to try to get in their good graces. Like I say, most people kiss ass to be buddy with motherfuckers, and they got a mutual hate. Oh, you got mutual hate? Now you find a reason to like them, so y'all can find a reason to hate me together. Weird. I don't watch these segments go through my whole life of me telling people the truth, them getting their funky ass feelings, and them clicking up with other people I had to tell the truth with, for them both to be feeling some type of hate and click up and try to sabotage my situation. A motherfucker will stage a whole break in and make it seem like they had nothing to do with it and blame it on somebody else. Blame it on somebody else and say they stole all your shit and ran off with your shit. Motherfucker, take your car, sell your car. Motherfucker, take your crack, sell your